Hello everybody, and today we're back with another segment of my definitive Pokemon Platinum playthrough. We are in Roark City, and I apologize that the previous video cut off so abruptly because I did not know that my video recording would just cut off if I backed out of my phone's camera app. So we're in Roark City right now, and let's go over the team. Okay, we've got a Psyduck nicknamed Tourmaline, and she has a bold nature and apparently likes sour food. And we've got Flower the Bidoof, unleveled again, because I intend to moreover basically just use this as an HM mule. We have Yamashi, our little Saiyan in name only. He's got a quiet nature and likes dry food. Flower is serious and happily eats anything. Flower does not have very many preferences, it seems. Then we have Blur, modest nature, and likes dry food. And we also picked up an Abra nicknamed Shakti that has a lonely nature and likes spicy food. Okay, now I only really intend for Tourmaline and Yamashi after evolving to be involved in this gym battle. Let's see what... I don't really talk to a lot of the NPCs when I play Pokemon. Proud of the mine. They're digging for coal under the sea as we speak. It's amazing how they do it. Yeah, that's not bad for the environment, but, you know, life is what it is. Chop, chop away on rocks. That's a weird cry for him. It's kind of a weird cry. You wouldn't really think Machoke would have a cry like that. Let's see if this one's any different. You see, I think that's a bit more typical when they have Machop in the overworld, or Machoke. So I think the Machokes in, what was it, Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald? I think they had some kind of Gwar nonsense like that. Little Shard. Dire Hit. This pile of stuff right here always makes me think of like a Chesto Berry. I need a tripod. Okay, and apparently it's bring your daughter to work day or something, because why do you have that child in a coal mine? Geodude. Dusty, you can't be up here, kitty. My cat's wanting to jump around on the desk. I might have to pause the video here. Stop. Get down. Quit rubbing your face on everything. Get down. Quit chewing on that earplug. What are you messing with? Okay. Can I just say how underrated Psyduck and Golduck are as Pokemon? Another thing that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Why y'all build a coal mine with wild Pokemon around it? Okay. There's Roark. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Boom. Dusty, come on somewhere. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Stop it. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That's me. Or that'd be me. Nine cap. Well, let's have ourselves a quick battle or two. I like this theme. It's pretty appealing theme. Quick. Stop that. Get off my desk if you're gonna knock stuff over. Now aren't you something? Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding and we're gonna go see if we can beat Roark. Okay. Okay. Move. And we have our first evolution of the run. He has graduated to the fighting type. And we'll get rid of Scratch. Alright. Let's go fight Roark. I would say Ace Trainer. Considering I've been playing the game since Ruby, when it first dropped. Okay. And we have that classic design of where we can simply bypass all of the gym trainers. Now, normally I don't normally do this quite so often because, you know, the gym trainers provide good EXP, but we have a Tourmaline, and we have a Yamashi in case things get bad. Let's hope they don't get really bad. Honestly, Roark is probably one of my favorite rock-type gym leaders. Plus, I like the dynamic that him and his dad, Byron, Byron's his name, that his dad Byron and him have, where he's the steel type gym leader, and Roark is the rock type. Whereas, you know, like it's like, oh well, I'm the father, so I've got steel type. You've got rock type. Whereas, if you kind of think about it, it's like an inverse of what happened with Jasmine in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, where she was originally a rock type specialist. But then after the steel type was discovered, you know, she switched to being a steel type, which probably coincided with her Onyx evolving into Steelix. And then like how in the Pokemon Adventures manga, supposedly, Brock battled her for like the Kanto versus Johto gym leaders thing or whatever it was. I don't think I've actually read that far into Adventures yet. Where, you know, he sends out his Onix and she sends out Steelix thinking that, and Brock thinks that it's another Onix. That's 2 down. Tourmaline is on a roll. Or is it Tourmaline? Now here comes the soul difficulty. What's you guys' favorite fossil Pokemon? Personally, I honestly gravitate more towards Cranidos. I'm not trying to dig up a skull fossil. Going for the Leer, because those headbutts can be nasty. It's like the theropod design, plus like the awesome colors, just perfect. Okay, and will this be a sweep? Well, we got the potion out of the way. Oof, uh-oh. Well, there went that idea, but thankfully, we have the reincarnation of the Super Saiyan God himself on our team. Ready to mock punch him right in the nose. Or beak. Alright, first badge obtained. Rock-type gym leaders are never really all that difficult, which is why so many of them often wind up being the first gym of the region. Except for Kalos, where they made him the second gym leader. That's probably just because he had 2 fossil Pokemon. Plus, if you do the Battle Chateau stuff, you could easily have a 3rd stage starter before you even get to him. I know me and my nephew did a lot. Okay, we heal up. I totally forgot that this character trades you a Abra for your Machop. I don't really use the in-game trades very often. Which, if you do, it's perfectly fine, you know, you play the game however you want. The view is good from the 2nd floor, but it's a pain going outside. If you don't mind, how about showing me a Pokemon called Geodude? Huh. You know, I don't think I've ever done this, so, yeah, let's go catch him a Geodude and show it to him. Alright, there she is. Yeah, it's probably going to take a while due to its high physical defense, and we don't want to kill it. Let's just use the Dust Ball I got from that one NPC. Nice. Okay, at rest it looks just like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fists angrily. Okay, how about... Grim. I should have put 2 M's. Don't need you. A heal ball. Huh. Well, yeah, I'll take it. And we have a great ball now. The Oreburg mine is operated with the utmost care. We avoid causing any damage to the natural habitats of Pokemon. Yeah, that might be more than a little dangerous, but kudos. Barry, you really gotta watch where you're going. I mean, it doesn't really give them away. You gotta battle the gym leader first. And it's Agent Looker. Tell me, have you not obtained a PAL pad? I mean, the online service has been down for years, so no point in it. Then we have Professor Rowan and the little Team Galactic multi-battle. Now, Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings, for free, naturally. I mean, isn't that basically what professors do? Except it's to the general public instead of shady terrorist organizations. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Bit my tongue there. Ah, Jay, well, how is the Pokedex progressing? Oh, that's Orberg's gym badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business because this is work for us. What we're saying is we demand you comply with our demands. You tell him, Rowan. Number 1, don't loiter about for no good reason. Number 2, don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. Number 3, if you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. Number 4, don't think you're grown strong just because you're in a group. Number 5, what is with those outlandish outfits you have on? Not the fit. That's going too far. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. But sure. See, one of the things that pissed me off about Platinum is that they cut these two out of the Pokedex. Like, and what real significance do they even have? That's another thing. The third upgraded versions of Pokemon games tend to cut out weird Pokemon. Like, in Emerald, it cut Roselia, which doesn't really make much sense at all because it's not that strong, especially when it didn't yet have access to Roserade. And it cut Zangoose, I think, but didn't it also leave Seviper in it? Emerald is one of the most goated Pokemon games of all time, but it was weird at times. And blurs down for the count. But when the cat falls, send in the monkey. Pokemon Punch! Lamiao down. And we're done here. How is this madness possible? The two of us losing to children. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. I don't know, guy. Your boss has a god complex, basically wants to destroy everything. Was that like meant to be like a? Sure, that wasn't meant to be foreshadowing for the ultimate weapon. That's what every player does. Bye bye. Oh, this dude. I might try a contest. They're decent mini games, but you know what? I just don't really feel compelled to do them a lot. And now we go through Ravaged Path and hope that well, they want that. I don't know, one of these days I might have to shiny hunt me a Zubat or Golbat because Crobat's shiny is beautiful. And I remember back when around closer to when Platinum first came out, that I actually caught a shiny Zubat or Golbat. But I think I may have deleted the save file before evolving into Crobat. And this was back before, you know, everyone in my family had a DS or 3DS or whatever. And, you know, I only ever had one at a time, really, until, you know, until, like, I want to say, well, no, I had one, I had a DSi, and then I had the launch edition 3DS, and I could trade regular DS game Pokemon like that. Okay, let's talk to the Aroma Lady. You turn back around and fight me. Badoo. I might go for a Roserade in this because I rarely actually use Roserade in my Sinnoh region playthroughs. I would say I'd use Garchomp too because I rarely use Garchomp in any playthrough, really, oddly enough, despite how good it is. I just rarely find myself using one for some reason. But if I go for Roserade, I am waiting until I can catch Wild Roselia, because this little sapling is impossible. It's you know, it's not very strong at all, and it's hard trying to raise it up and whatnot. But then again, I say that, and I've raised Gyarados and all them before, so. You know, I would try for a Cherubian Cherrim, though, but trying to catch a Cherubi off the honey trees is difficult and annoying. Plus, I'm not a fan of its, you know, its form that it's in most of the time, unless Sunny Day is active, because it looks too drab. Aroma Lady Taylor defeated. found an awakening. I am now ascending to the next level of existence. Oh. Alright, that's enough of that. Heck, I was trying to avoid this guy. We're gonna skip the twins for a little bit. Bullet Seed. And I have no use for this. Like, it's a cool move, I guess, if on a Pokemon with Technician. Or for an early move for your Grass type. And I know it was kind of fairly cool in the anime where Ash's Trico used it. But then again, Pokemon moves in the anime always look pretty dang cool most of the time. Yeah, my Pokemon's HP got low. I thought we were done for. All of a sudden, my Pokemon ate the berry it was holding. Okay, I mean, that's basic. That's Trainer School 101. Yep. What's he selling? Hand is starting to get annoyed like this. Now I know around this area here in the remakes, there's the old woman and old man that give you a Mew and Jirachi if you got Let's Go or Sword or Shield in your playthrough. I know a lot of people knock BDSP, but I like it because it makes Sinnoh faster, and you can use certain Pokemon from the Grand Underground that aren't in the original Pokedex for it. Okay. How many Pokeballs have I got? Yeah, I got plenty. Okay. Talk to the... Well, first we're going to pick these berries. I will, child, but first, I am overdue an electric-type Pokemon. Well, I've got one, but I want to get Pachirisu. Hey, first try. Uh-oh. Side blocked. A pair may be seen rubbing their cheek pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. I think all of the Pikachu clones might do that. Welcome to the Team Jolts. Alright, I'm pretty well going to cap this off here. Let's see what this is. Another Shinx, but I already have one, and I'm thinking of retiring him. Granted, yeah, I know Luxray is probably an immensely better Pokemon than Pachirisu, but he's on pretty much almost, a lot of Sinnoh teams, so I might just use Pachirisu. Okay, well, without further ado, this is probably going to be where I'm going to cap this out, and we'll try to get through Valley Windworks and Eterna Forest in the next one. If it please you, I also write a webcomic on Webtoon Canvas named Upriver. It is about a white-haired boy with hydrokinetic powers that can talk to animals. I just posted the 11th chapter the other day. The artwork is, it needs a lot of work, and I'm hoping to improve on it while I'm working on it. If you want, just give it a nice search on Google, Upriver Webtoon, UPRIVER, and I would thank you for your comments or your subscription, and have a wonderful time.